first time I sat in that car, when I got out, my neck was really hurting.
I
mean, the
understand
car
you.
was really
I
fast.
got
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So my name is Edmond, and I'm here with my co-host James.
St. James. Many of you know me already. I'm your honorable podcast host.
Yeah.
And today I'm joining Edmond, my brother, here on a new segment we have.
So we want to introduce a new segment on the channel whereby we do car comparisons. We rank various cars, basically focusing on the Ghanaian car community.
In this first episode, we're going to talk about the 10 fastest cars we have currently on the streets in Ghana.
Yeah.
And let us put out a few disclaimers here. First of all, guys, we do not have a working dyno in Ghana. So we are basing off power figures from manufacturers.
Yes.
No dyno sheets, but power figures from tuners, packages from tuners, and
yes,
as
experiences we've also had with some of these
experiences are also part of them. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of late deliveries and exorbitant shipping costs for your online shopping from the USA? Not anymore. Box Giant offers you the fastest and the lowest shipping cost options for your online purchases from the USA to Ghana. Sign up for your free delivery address and save up to 80% on shipping costs by repacking and consolidating your packages. Get top-notch customer services and a stress-free experience with a user-friendly and intuitive website and mobile app. Follow the 6 easy steps and get the product shipped and delivered. Step 1. Sign up to obtain your free USA delivery address with your unique racking number. Step 2. Shop from your favorite USA stores and enter your newly acquired Box Giant address for your checkouts. Step 3. Track your shipments from vendors as they get delivered to your Box Giant address. Step 4. Box Giant takes delivery of your packages, carry out a content inspection, log in, and upload detailed photos onto your dashboard. Step 5. We offer free repacking and consolidation to optimize unused spaces to save weight and lower your shipping costs. Step 6. With weekly shipments, you receive your packages in Ghana within 3 to 5 working days. We offer extra padding, packaging, and returns processing, assisted shopping for payment challenges, for example, PayPal, and a host of other value-added services to meet your unique shipping needs at no extra cost. With our price calculator, you can accurately forecast your shipping expenses with no hidden or shock charges. Register at www.boxgiant.shop for your free USA address, and let's box it for you.
Welcome back, guys. So first of all, before we get into our list, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, hit the notification bell. And also, at the end of this video, if you have any other car you perceive should be on this list, don't forget to drop it in the comment section below. So let's go straight into it.
All right, so at number 10, we have the slowest of the fastest, which is the Honda Civic Type R FK8.
Oh, bro, cool down. That's the wrong way you're looking at.
Got it! Got it!
Yeah, look at the wrong list. Sorry, Honda boys. Unfortunately, your car is not part of the list, but yeah. So I think on the number 10 we have the Audi RS3.
Unitronic RS3, yes. And this car is really fast. It's really fast. We've seen, I think you've experienced.
I've actually experienced. Yes. No, I have experienced an RS3, but not the Unitronic RS3. Okay. But the good thing is with the regular RS3, because it's stock that I experienced, I got to get a feel of it to drive. Shout out to Bento.
Yeah.
It was quick with that 2.5 liter engine. It's really quick. Yeah. So coming from Unitronic, I'm sure it will have a lot more horsepower. And we all know Audi's control system, the all-wheel drive, shoots off right fast from the line. We've also seen it at Launch Control last year and 2 years ago, where it showed us that do not underestimate my looks. I may look like a regular car, but bro, I'm fast. And it sounds so good. Very good. So good. That 5-cylinder, it sounds so good. Really good. Yes. Coming in at number 9, we have the one of the very famous BMWs in Ghana, the white BMW F10 M5, also known as the Megalodon, named after the great white shark. It's tuned by Gintani, and I think it's also a 4.0 liter V8. 4.4 liter V8, sorry. It's pushing estimatedly over 850 horses. under that nice carbon fiber hood. Yeah. And it's a wonderful machine. It's a very, very wonderful machine. It's also been very famous because we know like 2 or 3 years ago, it raced the Lamborghini Huracan and
it won.
Yeah, people were shocked. I mean, everyone knows that Lamborghini is a full-fledged supercar or sports car. Then here is some family sedan from BMW dusting it, and everybody's like, "Whoa, what is this there?" But that car is wonderful. Really Big shout out to Ash Motors. He owns that. So yeah.
And so at number 8, we have the Mercedes AMG GTR, also known as the Beast of the Green Hell. And this car is no joke at all. With that 4.4 liter AMG V8 under its hood.
I mean, it's a very wonderful machine. We see it's Nürburgring times, lap times, and it's really, really good. Funny enough, I think it's more of a track focused car. But we saw it on the airstrip last year, and its quarter mile times were super impressive. Because I think that car doesn't have that many upgrades. I think it has just a tune file on it.
Probably an air intake.
Yeah, I'm sure an air intake because you have to get all of this. But then it's really quick. Plus the lightweightness helps it. It's very lightweight. I'm sure most parts are from carbon fiber as well. So it helps with the weight reduction and it's off the line. It's really good. I think whoever was driving it, I think it was Brandon himself. He knew how to launch his car properly. So he had very minimum wheel spin, and he showed us the full potential of the car because straight from the line,
it was gone.
It's gone. It's really gone.
The F10 M5.
Exactly.
Really impressive.
Exactly.
Yes. So at number 7, we have
the Audi S8 Talladega, owned by our very own female racer, Khadija Mahama. Big shout out to Khadija. That car is built from MTM as well. It's an MTM build. I think from their website they say it has 802 horsepower. And I think it's one of the limited production numbers. I'm not sure.
I think it's one of 25.
One of 25, So it's also a wonderful machine. Sounds really good. Really good. And it's heavy. It's a very heavy machine. But it's super capable. Super capable. Because she launched it as well. And it was good. It was really good. For its weight, I think it pushes the power really well for its weight.
So at number 6, we have the American Muscle, which is a Dodge Charger Hellcat. The Hellcat we know has 707 horsepower from factory, but this one is no stock engine.
No,
it's got some upgrades to it. We know it's got an upgraded pulley, a built transmission as well.
Upgraded air intakes. I think he has a foul loaded as well. At our last conversation, he said he was pushing about 900 horsepower.
That's a lot.
That's actually a lot for the American machine because that car is very tail happy. But we've seen him control the car. He does it so well, and the sound, the supercharger sound, sounds pretty much like a jet fighter. Those of you who've watched Top Gear, imagine how Tom Cruise's plane was flying and turning. That sound, I think the Hellcat has a very similar sound. With the supercharger one, it sounds so good. So good. Also owned by Ash Motors. So shout out to Ash Motors once again. Thank you once again to our sponsors, Box Giant. They are sponsoring us, giving us a location for today. And I know you guys have been waiting for this top 5. So coming in at number 5, what do we have on Edmund?
We have the Audi RS7, but this is no normal Audi RS7. This is from MTM as well. And this one, I think on the website says it's a stage 4. Which is 1,001.
1,001 horsepower build.
And I mean, from MTM,
you know MTM are not here to play at all.
They really put in the work. And this car is really fast. It has a 0 to 60 time of 2.5 seconds, and a top speed of
I think it's 205 miles per hour. Yes. I think it has a remapped ECU upgraded intakes. I think I don't know about upgraded turbos, but it's likely to have upgraded turbos and exhaust system and a wonderful Nardo grey color. Wonderful Nardo grey color. The car, I think the car just fits the color perfectly. Yeah. And once again, it's a sedan. The Germans, I think they just take a sedan and just push all the power in the world into it, and it's a wonderful machine. Wonderful machine.
That's true.
Big shout out to the owner as well. I don't know if we can mention his name, but he's out there. He's out there. If you see him around, just say a big hello to him. I think we've been talking too much about the Germans. The British want us to know that we are also here. So coming in at number 4, we have the built McLaren 720S. This car is a 4.0 liter V8 engine from the other side of the pond, the British actually. God save the king. This car is not stock as well. It's not stock. We do not have accurate figures on what has been done to it, but I know recently it's had an upgraded transmission, an exhaust system, and then it says to be pushing about 1,000 horsepower as well. So it's also really fast. And the McLaren is also known as one of the cars which is considered as a widow maker. So if your husband is driving a McLaren, you might want to say a few prayers for him. But it's also very quick. I think people are wondering why it's at number 4. The only reason we have it at number 4 is, ordinarily, I think it can be above, but it's at number 4 because we do not have concrete evidence to push it above. We've seen it moving, and it's quick for that car. I mean, that car is already quick anyway. But we do not have it. We haven't seen it fully in action. I think this year he plans on bringing it out for us to see it fully in action. So that's why it's at number 4. But it's a wonderful machine. Wonderful machine. So what do you have at number 3?
So at number 3 we have the Porsche 911, the 992, also from MTM.
Another German.
I mean, they're really representing.
They're really representing the list. I mean,
list, So this car is also not stock. It's got upgraded turbos. ECU remap. Intercooler. Exhaust
I think
system.
enlarged intakes.
Yes, as well. And I mean, I think the 0 to 60 time on that one is also 2.5 seconds. It has a top speed of over 215 miles per hour. So I mean, this car is no joke as well.
And it's a lightweight chassis. It's a Porsche. I mean,
you know the Porsches.
You know the Porsches already. Even stock. Because remember last year, Selicam from Tusk Autos. He came in a stock 911 Turbo S, the white one. Every time against the 991 shows even stock numbers are crazy. So imagine one build from MTM. That shows a lot. Shows a lot. We couldn't really get the full power figures and horsepower figures from the MTM website, but we'll be sure to include it where we get it in the comment section or in the description below. At number 2, we have our fan favorite, the big blue whale, big blue Sonic. I mean, that car has so many names. That is the F90 M5, 2019 BMW F90 M5. One stubborn F90 on Instagram. Big shout out to the owner, Kojo. He's a wonderful person. Kojo's car is the furthest thing from stock. The furthest thing from stock. At this point, I'm inclined to believe the only thing stock on that car are the body panels.
Well, it might be true.
It's possible that that's the only thing. I do not think anything else. The car we know has over 1,000 horsepower. I know he has an over 1,000 horsepower tune. But he has over 1,000 horsepower. Rebuilt engines, several fittings here and there, upgraded intake system.
Turbos as well.
Upgraded carbon ceramic brakes to help with stopping.
The 0 to 60 for the F90, I think, is a 3-second.
3-second car. Okay, so yes, then could just.
I mean, at best, he's done a 2.4.
He's done a 2.4 before.
So I mean, that's really impressive.
And he hits over 200 miles per hour easily.
For a family sedan.
Exactly. You see what I was saying about the Germans? They just take the sedans, the big body sedans, and they just knock it out of the park. Full home run. It's really crazy. I mean, all the cars on the list we have about. We just have 2 other cars that are not Germans, but then so we have about 8 or 9 cars that are 4 Germans, and then that's crazy.
They're really good.
That's crazy. Big shout out to the Germans. Our American fanboys, Massacre Group, led by Mr. Miles, will not be happy about this, but well, we have to say it. It has to be said. I mean, the Germans are really showing. So big shout out to Kojo, one stubborn F90. It's a wonderful machine. You have the crazy build. If you get to see him around. He gives all of us experiences in the car. He wants us all to experience it. So if you see him around, say a nice hello to him. You can take pictures with his permission, of course. But then, if you ask nicely, he can take you on the ride. Take you on the ride.
last time I sat in that car, when I got out, my neck was really.
I understand.
The car was really fast.
I got to have a ride in it when it was almost stripped.
Okay.
So there was no front seat in front of me, and that's why I sat.
Yeah.
I was trying to be a rebel, and I didn't wear my seatbelt. So when the car launched, bro, just as it launched, nobody told me to wear my seatbelt immediately. So that's a wonderful, wonderful machine there.
And we also have some honorable mentions as well.
Yes. Before we go into number one,
out there, I mean, they are not in our list, but we know they are really fast.
Exactly.
One, we know we have the Bugatti Chiron as well.
Yeah, that was a wonderful present gift. I mean, to Ghana. I mean, it was one of to West Africa. It was a wonderful gift. We have another McLaren 720S also in that stable.
Yeah.
We have a Ferrari 488.
Yeah,
we have
458.
458.
Well.
We have the Aventadors. We have a couple of Aventadors as well. We have a Gallardo Performante. Yes. We have a Huracan Spider. We have quite a number of cars in Ghana. Yeah. And we have the F80 M3s.
Yes.
We have 3 of them in our camp at least. We have a red one, we have a blue one, we have a grey one. 4 different representations. Yeah, Gandalf. Yeah. Gandalf is the most famous M3.
He's really stubborn.
He's really stubborn, because I think he's the first M3 to go beyond the Kumasi region.
Yeah.
He's made it to Jirapa. Yeah. He's made it to Wa. He's made it to Paga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really.
All these times, it's not just once.
It's not just once, several times.
All over.
He's just showing the capabilities of it. Car, even though it's really a sports car, it's very reliable for such long trips. So,
so number one, what do we have for number one?
For anyone who's not a fan of German vehicles, I'm very sorry, but today is very biased. It's for the Germans only. Wow. But yes, we have another vehicle from Germany. I think it's from Stuttgart.
Yeah,
I may be wrong, but it's from Stuttgart. That's the built Porsche 911 991 Gen 2, built by ES Motors. Yes,
so it's got
Turbo S. It's a German vehicle that has gone to UK.
Yes.
So let's say a German vehicle that has been to Oxford University. Yes. It has the ES Motors built 1,350 pack, but I think now they are pushing about. I think they are pushing.
So the package is 1,001.
1,001.
No, 1,100.
Okay, 1,100 of wheels.
Yes. And then at the crank, it's pushing about 1,300.
Yeah, 1,350. Yeah. Yes. So that's the ES Motors built 911 being commandeered by Chris at Auto Jewelry Auto Checker. I mean, we all saw him last year. The car.
I mean, currently he's a fastest.
Yeah, he's Ghana's fastest car, the Speed King.
Yeah.
If you think you can challenge him, just hit us up. We'll try and set it up for you. Upgraded ECU.
Yeah, turbos,
upgraded turbos, upgraded clutch.
Exhaust.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, does it have a methanol injection? I know the F90 does, which helps in cooling, but it could have.
Yeah.
We will confirm that and drop it in the description below. But yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful machine. I'm yet to experience that.
Yeah.
But I have December, yes. Just come to Launch Country. You may be lucky enough to experience it. But we saw it launch last year, 2 years prior. It's a wonderful machine. And it's lightweight. So to show that this is a full-fledged sports car. So for a sedan to challenge
against him,
that's very impressive. The gap wasn't the gap wasn't huge, but we have to give their flowers to them. ES Motors did a madness with that build. It's a wonderful build. I mean, they've been here a couple of times to build it here, so that shows the seriousness and work these car owners are putting into their vehicles. But yeah, let's all just give a round of applause to them. They've done a super wonderful build to entertain us, the car lovers on the streets. But yeah,
really done well.
So at number one, we have the ES Motors build 911 991 Gen 2 Porsche Turbo S. And it's a wonderful machine. That's what, like, I don't know. There's no words to fully describe and explain what you feel in that car. But it's a wonderful machine. Big shout out to Chris. Uncle Chris, I know you don't like that name, but Uncle Chris at Auto Checker, Auto Jewelry is a wonderful machine. As part of our honorable mentions, we forgot to include the supercharged Land Cruiser. I think most people don't know about this. But the Land Cruisers, which we call the V8s, there are a couple of them. I think there are more than one on our streets that have the Magnuson supercharger kit on them, and they sound and move so good. For that big weight, yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
So I mean, he went. I think there's this video I saw. He went against the C63.
Yes, yes, he went against the C63S.
The gap.
And you all know the C63S. Yes. It's a fast car.
Yeah.
Also part of our honorable mentions, the C63S, the E63S. But then we saw what the Land Cruiser did to the C63S, and then it shows that the weight doesn't really matter. The car is fast. We don't know the power numbers, but then it's a wonderful machine as well. So this brings us to the end of our top 10 countdown. Thank you for joining us. If you have any comments about any of our positioning, let us know in the comment section. Every comment is welcome. But guys, please try and let's keep it respectful as well, guys. These owners have put in a lot of work into their vehicles, so we have to be very, very respectful when we want to say something. But just drop your comments and
let us also know your top 10. What you think is a top 10?
So you can either drop it to us on our Instagram. Just send me a DM _I_Rule. That's _I_RHULE on Instagram.
And I'm Edmond.K_T, which is EDMOND.K_T.
Or better still, ISSALINKOP on Instagram. We'll get it and we'll be sure to give you a shout out whenever we see your top. So just drop us your top 10 list and then we'll be sharing it to the world.
And we'll shout out to our sponsor once again, Box Giant, for giving us the space as well. And I mean, they are really doing well. If you have anything to ship to Ghana
from the USA,
Box Giant is your
and they make the work so easy.
Very easy.
You just ship your things. They give you a drop address, send it, then they bring it to you straight. You can even drop it to your 3 to 5 working days, and it can be here. Car parts, electronics, anything, clothes, anything at all. Box Giant is your place to go to. Don't forget to use the promo code. We'll drop it below. It's ISSALINKOP, ISSALINKOP-5, all caps lock. Yes, make sure to use those promo codes and then ship anything. You get a wonderful discount off. And then, I'm sure you will love the service so much. So I've been St. James. He's been
Edmond.
And this has been a new segment. Hopefully we get to see you again.
So, you know how he does it. From German to American, all day, every day, keeping it on 100. You know what I mean?
That's what it
is.
Came
back from Las Vegas. I just thought I should give you guys a treat. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
You'll be getting more of that soon. You know what I mean? Straight.
It's a what?
Peace. It's a link up.